up, guys? Crypto Mike here. The mic check. 1 2 1 2. Well, I can't plug my mic in anymore. I got a new phone, so. Hey, Chris Brown, what's up, dude? Good to see you. What's up, bro? XRP? How you doing? So, guess what, guys? Today's a little green. Yesterday was pretty red. What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen next? Well, I have reason to believe that we're gonna go down a little more. So let's go check that out. And that's fine. It's healthy. And I might be wrong. I could be wrong. However, I put stablecoin aside, and I'm waiting. I'm waiting for that dip, baby. And no, I'm not waiting for that Fritos dip. That stuff's nasty. I mean, once in a while, that bean dip, in a little can with the Fritos, Frito Lays, I don't know. I'm talking about that Bitcoin dip. It's gonna drag everything with it, and it might take a week or two before it's over. I don't know. I might be wrong. We'll check it out. Let's take a look. Sorry, I'm just rolling up my mic. I forgot. I got a new phone and it doesn't have a mic jack in it. The 3.5 millimeter jack. That's deeply disturbing to me. I just learned it at this very moment, so whatever. Now the cool thing is I have a little pen that goes with it, so that's cool. I got a little pen I can use. Click it out. Can you guys hear me okay? Thanks, bro. Hey Nate, what's up? Hey, Triple Moon. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. All right, hold on. I'm having difficulty. Give me one sec. Gotta get this pen out. There we go. Okay. I never used the pen, actually, so I don't even know what to do or how to use it. All right. Hey, CDH. All right, you can hear me decently? Good. I'll turn the music down a little. See if I look good today or not. Oh, well, that's weird. What's going on here? There, is that better? That's better. Okay. Good. I know, I smell good. I put on just one spray of some really good cologne. Because I bought a new shirt, so may as well smell like the shirt looks. All right. I'm going to do a little charting, and then we'll go over a little news. And we'll see what's going on. Let me know if you have any requests. We're gonna just do a little charting. I'm not the best charter, but I'm working on it. I'm studying. I'm actually learning. I'm doing a little series, little course. I'm actually gonna really start to learn how to chart and become. I'm gonna really try to become a professional charter because I have the skills to do it with. I know I can do that, and I'm gonna do it. So you guys know I love patterns, and that's what I'm hoping for, guys, in the next 2 years, baby. Another one of those, Okay, Crypto Light says, Mike, please, Bitcoin is going to moon within 48 hours. No lower low? You think so? How do you know? How do you know? I mean, you could be right. You could be. Let's take a look. Let's see if what you're saying is valid. I mean, within 2 days, huh? Okay, let's see. What's the basis of that claim? Okay, now let's take a look at the closer. We'll take a look at the 3-month time frame. It's just been chopping sideways lately, but it's kind of going down. Remember, a few months ago, it was a camelback, and we just thought it was gonna dump, and it kind of started to, and then it started not to. And what happened was that politics and geopolitics and natural disasters and what? Hey, Chris Brown, thanks for the super chat, man. I appreciate that, dude. No. Bo Polney's not. I don't even know what he's saying. I haven't read his report for actually a few days. I got to read it. No, this is actually, I'll tell you the truth. One of my friends he's been in the market for years and years and years. He's a technical analyst. I won't tell you his name because in the spirit of anonymity. But he told me what he thinks, and I'll show you what I think could happen based on what he told me, and it makes sense. Now he's been right before. He's been very right actually. Good. This pen works. It's a nice little pen. Should work nicely. Trend line. Good. I like this green one. I don't know why. No. This is Bitcoin. Now I like to do horizontal lines first of all, before I do any kind of like vertical or um, what's it called? Um, these kind of lines, diagonal lines. I like doing horizontal lines because when you do diagonal lines, whenever you spread out the timeline, they always get messed up. So it's really not accurate. It's not very accurate. So what I can do here is I can say, if it were to drop down, where's the next support? Where's the next support? Major support, I would have to say something like this. Well, it could be this. Okay, this isn't working. Let me see if I could just use my fingers then. Why is it not working? I gotta figure this out. Okay. Okay, one. Trend line. Dot. There we go. Okay. Now. Right there. I mean, there you go. It's as simple as that. That's looks like a CME gap to me. I know, bro. Lend, Crypto Universe. What's up, dude? You must have changed your name because I don't recognize you. Who are you? What looking really good. Possible 150 by next. I actually believe you. I believe you. Yeah. So what we would do is just kind of drift down this way, like that, probably for the next maybe few days, I guess. Or, this could be a support that we're kind of at. We already hit our support. So let's take a look. Let's try one more. Actually, I'll just go ahead and... Yeah, it's fine. We'll just say like this could be... I don't know. Right there's like pretty strong support for the local timeline, but we got to see how strong it is back here. So yeah, that's a local support. I don't see anything strong holding it up though, unless there's some event. I mean, the inflation news. Now the inflation news, that's strong. That's strong news. It should keep Bitcoin going. Can't you see the head and shoulders on the weekly chart? The head and shoulders, yeah, definitely. So it could go up. You're right. It could actually go up, and then it could come back down. Yeah. Is that what you're saying? Like it'll go up like that, and then down, and then it'll go up. Or it could even chop around for a minute and then go up. What do you think? Is that what you're saying? Hey, have you set your Pi miner off? No. Oh no, I'm mining every day. May as well. You've helped me, Chris, dude. That makes me, man. That's all I want. That's all I want. Thank you. Thanks for telling me that. That's the only reason I'm doing these. I'm trying to help y'all. I want y'all to be successful. And while we're waiting for XRP to move, I mean, that's really... No, spike within 48 hours and sideways until mid-September. Yeah, but a head and shoulders is a bearish pattern. Yeah, head and shoulders. That's a shoulder. That's a head. And if we go up again, we're gonna hit this resistance, and we're gonna hit another shoulder, and we'll come back down to here. We'll bounce a little, maybe come back there, and that's when we'll make our. We could even wick. It could do a sharp wick and then a little bounce up. So I mean, we've been up so now let's erase all this here. Okay. Um, you see all these eyeballs everywhere? I don't know if you guys noticed, but I'm seeing these everywhere. Eyeballs. I mean, I'm seeing them on every app that I have. Like, they're in ads. They're on buses. They're in everyone's videos. You know, everyone's doing this thing. I'm seeing eyes everywhere. What do you guys? What about you guys? Do you guys see eyes everywhere? I don't know. I feel like people are just trying to freak other people out. That's what I feel like. Anyways, we are going to go into a world where there's really no privacy, you know. And look, you guys, don't get scared. Don't be scared. Don't be nervous. Really, if you really want to not be in that world, you can really just get out now while you can, you know. Get out. Get out. Go to New Zealand or something. You know? Get out of the system while you can, you know. So, anyways, if not, it's still you can still probably have some fun. Just go with the flow and pretend, you know, just go with it because that's where 99% of the world's gonna go, anyways. You know, that's where your mom and dad are gonna go. Everyone in life. So, hey, you know, things are changing very quickly. All right, so yeah, I see the head and shoulders, and it looks bearish. So, let me see what you're talking about right now. Yes. I can't send. Um, no, I'm not gonna let links. You can't send links into the chat now. Uh, for safety measures for you guys. So, yeah, Theta, Zil, Link, ETN is nice. I like ETN nowadays. I don't know what Pay is. Digibyte, yeah. Dot, heck yeah. So okay, so um, there's also a few other trend lines I'd like to draw. All right. Actually, I just want this to be more visible, so I'll do it in red. That's probably a little more visible. We can start a trend line right here. Okay, I can totally see it coming back down. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. Look at this. Look, it's gonna come back down. And so we will start filling up right around here. You know why? Let's take a look and I'll show you why. I'll show you why right now. Okay. Okay. When you start a trend line, you got the first hit right there, right? See a little more a little darker color. Um, you start right there. Okay, then you want to come down and you want to see it hit and support again. So that's where the second support is. Now, that's when it creates the trend line. Now, once this and it probably will, once this comes back down, this is where you want to load up. You want to load up on the third hit because that's where the strong support is. Now, the first one was the start, you know. The second one, that's what created the trend line. Now you know it's a trend line. Right? With two hits, it's a trend line. The next time, you can start loading up. All right? It might take another week or two. I have stable coins on the side waiting. That doesn't mean I sold all my stuff. No, of course not. No, because you never know what's going to happen. Let's remove these. So yeah, you know, and then It could go sideways though. I mean, it actually could go sideways instead of down. You might be right actually. You could be right. I'm not saying you're wrong. Um, so it could go do exactly what you said. Now, look, it could do this just like it did back here. Um, okay, it could do something just like this right here. Just like this. Oh, come on. Do this, brush, that, that, that. Okay, that's where we're at. That. That's what it would do. And then it would go like this, just like this. That's what it could do. And then it would hit that trend line and then we would stock up. But it would take another, it would probably take till November. That's what it would do. It would take till like October, November. Sideways. Yeah. Sideways through September. Now I need to go back and read Bo's report. He's probably saying something similar. I might be wrong. I need to go check it out. So back to June 2019. Okay. Yeah. June 2019. So, oh, so you think it'll be like that? Just sideways for a while and then start going up? Is that what you're saying? So, yeah, who knows? But it might actually, it could just wick down. We never know. You never know. So it could wick down to like 10.4. That would be a nice gap to fill. Then we could just fill great. I would just throw my money in. I wouldn't even hold my stable coins on the side anymore. Well, I would. Because you guys, we're still waiting for some kind of stock market crash. We don't know. I'm thinking in the next month. What was it? It's almost September. I'm thinking by October, they might shut down the economy again. And that's probably the cause for some kind of like, big Dow crash. And I think that would drag everything with it, right? And so even gold, gold and silver, Bitcoin, it just everything just broke, and it probably would just be another one of those V-shaped recovery type of deals. I don't know. Anyways, hey Raymond Scott. Hey Guac girl, what's up, girl? Let's hope it goes sideways for a bit. Yeah, it's hovered for a few days, except for during Jay Powell's speech. So yeah, that was weird. He's talking about more inflation, and then the markets go down. That didn't make sense to me, but maybe it was a sell the news type of deal. Maybe people were buying it and then they sold the news. Maybe they knew, people probably did, they knew that was coming and they sold the news. And who knows, maybe it's going to go down more. I don't know. Okay, let's check out Ethereum. Ethan Allen, ETH, USD. Coinbase is pretty liquid. By the way, what would you guys recommend for a juice cleanse? Can anyone let me know, like, any tips on that? I want to do a little juice cleanse. Now that's that looks like Head and Shoulders to me right there. Yeah, that looks more like a proper Head and Shoulders on. That could come crashing down too. Yeah, that does. Honestly, let's see. So volume's kind of going down as it's okay though. That's good. That's good. So you can see as it went up for Ethereum. All right, now we know DeFi craze has been taking Ethereum to, just crazy. And I've been I've been inside the space trying to get my 32 Ethereum. Um, so we see lessening volume while the price is going down. That's actually bullish. This is actually bullish. Good. It might not come down unless Bitcoin goes all the way down. Or I don't know. You know, it could do something like that. Or it could just do something, I don't know. But yeah, I'm taking a course right now, and this is all gonna be much more refined. So so that is kind of a tough one, but the volume's, you know, kind of going down a little while it's going sideways. I mean, you actually see price action going down a little. Price is going down. Volume's kind of going down. It's not like, eh, meaning, you know, sellers are not really in high demand. I mean, there's not a whole lot of sellers. Um, yeah, yeah. So when it kind of goes sideways, the volume kind of goes down. When it goes up, the volume goes up. Um, when it goes down, the volume actually kind of goes down. Well, yeah, for the most part. People really do want their Ethereum. It's going to surprise a lot of people, I think. Now, what we want to also do after checking just the regular chart out is we want to check out the indicators, the moving averages. Moving averages. So let's see if I can. Okay. All right. Oh, you have to log in for those special ones, darn it. I had this earlier. This is actually pretty fun. This is gonna be fun to learn. I'm gonna learn all these little tricks. This is gonna be a blast, I think. Learning all this stuff. I know the basics, but you know, as you could tell, I still can't. I had these like a little while ago. I was able to. Okay, the volume profile's there. Compare. Indicators. Built-ins, public volume profile. Averages. Maybe that's what I need. Oh, no. Yeah, see. All right, anyways, guys. I'll get that up later. Okay. So now we need that volume though. I would definitely, we need that volume. Visible range, probably. Fixed range, maybe. Yeah. Anyways, guys, let's go. So Ethereum. Potentially could come down. If Bitcoin crashed hard, I mean, Ethereum could come down to like, I don't see it coming back down much more than, honestly, you guys, I think it already bottomed. I think Ethereum bottomed. I think it bottomed. I don't think it's gonna go lower. Not after everyone wants their 32 Ethereum. If I could just get those stupid moving averages up. Download the Candlestick Bible. Thanks, Tony. Yeah, any tips you guys have could help. Two CME gaps open. 35.50. You talking about Bitcoin? 35.50. Yeah, the US dollar's dropping. Yeah. Well, wait till it really starts dropping. Let me know. What do I type in for what do I type in on indicators to get my moving averages? It's not working for me. I had them the other day. MA cross, MACD. Which one do I type in? Let me know. Double EMA, triple EMA. There we go. I think that's the one I had. Is that it? No. Damn it. Yeah, that does nothing for me. Like, what's the point of having that? You gotta compare them. Anyways, never mind. I'll learn it. I'll get it on my own. So anyways, dang, that's a strong support actually. It's creating a nice little support right now, but it can't get above resistance. So it's a strong little tight range. It's really just basically waiting for Bitcoin. It's just waiting for Bitcoin to do something. Bitcoin USD, Bitstamps good. Yeah, same thing. Since the beginning of August, it's just falling. Ethereum's just following Bitcoin. Now let's take a look at XRP. What's XRP doing? USD. Yeah, we can look at that. That's fine. Now, see, that's doing the. It's always doing worse. It's always doing worse than Bitcoin. It's doing worse than Ethereum. It's always doing worse. Now, this is looking better-ish. Came down below support. Yeah, that's quite. Huh. Okay. Hit a double top there. That's bearish. It's bearish for XRP. So, but last time it kind of came down and then kind of came up. So I'd say like maybe down here would be a good range, possibly. Like right there, maybe, or actually up a little, like right there. Something like that. I mean, it's come, but it could just swing up at any time. And you know what? The thing is, the after Labor Day, we might see some price action. Oh, I don't have my mic in. That's right. MDA. Okay, thanks, dude. Thanks. That's what I need. I need your help right now. Um, MDA. Thanks. Let's try that up. Uh, yeah. No indicators match it. Built-ins. MDA. No. Yeah, there should be like 4 different moving cross. Is that it? Oh. Okay. Anyways. Yeah, that looks like a good support actually. That looks like a good support for XRP. So around somewhere around 24 cents maybe. Have you guys heard anything? Has anyone been saying around 24? Because that looks to me somewhere around 24 cents maybe. And then back up. I mean, supposing Bitcoin goes, or supposing maybe that the US dollar goes down after Labor Day. That's a possibility. I heard a rumor about that. Okay. No, I still have my laptop. It's right here. I just don't really use it for live streams. I'll probably start trying to use it. Um, 22 NMR. So did NMR just get listed on Coinbase, or why is it up 60% today? That's my question. 22.5. Okay, so for that to happen, probably down here. That would mean, okay, that makes sense. Right at this little, that makes sense too. Yeah, okay, that makes sense too. Right at the bottom of these wicks here. Okay, so let's take. So it could go anywhere like in between those two, probably. That'd be my guess. It's just gonna fall down somewhere between 22 and 24. So that'd probably be a good buying range. However, I mean, who knows? It might not go all the way down that far. You never know. It could just go up from somewhere up here, but I wouldn't count on it. It's really just we're waiting on a cycle, or they're waiting on an announcement or something, whatever. They're waiting on an event. But yeah, it kind of looks like. And then open. Okay, so yeah, it kind of looks like a falling wedge, but yeah, it could go up from somewhere. It could touch the top of this. And give me one sec. Yeah, actually, it goes right down. Look at that. It goes right down to the bottom of, right down to support, that little wedge. Let's see what happens. Maybe it'll just go right all the way down to the very end of that and then pop up from there. Who knows? That'd be kind of cool, right? We'll see. We'll come back to this chart in a week or two and we'll see what happens. But we can also put a little box here to remind ourselves. Buy zone. Um, I used last time. No, that wasn't it. Thank you. Yeah, look at that. Okay, so let's take a look at what happened last time it was in a falling wedge. Okay. Okay, and then go ahead and clone it. And it basically broke out of it. Yeah, it tried to break down out of it and failed. Must have hit some support and then just kind of went out of it. And then it hit this support. Hit this support right here. Failed and went right back up and through it. And then I bet it'll come back down. And it'll come back down, touch the support, and that might be the lowest we ever see XRP again, guys. That could be it. But hey, guys, I've said that too many times for that to be even. I mean, I've said it enough times that I'm probably wrong. It'd probably go lower. Who knows? It could go to like 5 cents, 3 cents. I really don't know. I don't know. But I just keep accumulating little by little. I have a lot more than I had last year. I have a lot more. So, but it looks nice. Now, I like the falling wedge pattern it's in. We could also move this and see if, yeah, I mean, it's just the same kind of thing, really. Yeah, same kind of thing. It ends at the same place. So, that's kind of nice. That's kind of assuring. Now, the lowest point it could really go after that would probably be down here, I don't know. I don't think it'll go back below 13 cents or 11 cents or whatever. Okay, so I actually do want to chart. I want to take a look at Stellar. Damn, that could actually go up. Oh, oh, oh. Stellar's about ready to buy. Okay, it's gonna come down a little more, I think, but not too much more. Stellar's more ready to buy than XRP. I mean, things go by patterns, so you have to realize, guys, that the the chart actually represents the life of the coin. It shows you the health of the coin. Now, of course, in cryptocurrency, it's a little different, and of course, even in the stock market right now. I mean, do you really think those stocks are healthy? Do you really think it really reflects the fundamentals of the stocks? No, you know, and same thing here with a lot of these cryptos. Most of them don't reflect the fundamentals at all. So, but it's supposed to reflect the health of the actual cryptocurrency or digital asset itself. Um, okay, so right there, right there. If it comes right down back to the support, that's when you load up. Okay, that's when you start loading up on your Stella, on your Stella. Now also too, it could kind of go sideways because it's resting. It's actually on this support. It's going to be resting on, so it's not going to go above this support probably. So it's really just going to go sideways until it gets to this intersection. Um, and then it kind of looks like it's off to the races, to be honest. But you see what happened here. That was an ascending triangle, and it broke right out of it. Now it's actually hitting back on the top of the ascending triangle. It did. So what it already did was it broke out, and then it came down and it whipped down just to confirm. Okay, and then that was a good confirmation. Then it went up, and and probably what happened is that it's been following Bitcoin. Um, Otherwise, it probably would have launched. So soon enough, we will see Stellar. Um, Look at that! Oh man! Wow! Look at that, guys. I haven't even looked at Stellar for quite a while. Take a look at that. Yeah, I've been ignoring Stellar for a little while. Um, let's zoom out some more. So that's the whole time it's been on Coinbase. That's what it looks like. All right. I'm telling you, Stellar's looking good. All right. I'm glad I have. I bought some last week too, so I'm glad I have it. Um, okay. So we'll go ahead and take a look at DOT. Everyone's been talking about DOT lately. And I wonder what it's most liquid against. Probably Bitcoin. Yeah, it's just been going up. Up, up, up. Up, up, and away. Yeah, look at that. Um, at this point, it's just on an uptrend. Um, like I'm not gonna give anyone advice, but I bought mine and I'm happy with it, and I ain't selling it. I already sold some. I regret that. I sold some for profit, but and I regret it. That tells you something. I sold for profit and I regret it. So, we can probably take one of these indicators here. Never mind. Yeah, these are. I'm gonna have to really dig into this and learn all these. This is a lot to learn, but I'm gonna learn it. I'm trying to get that curved line, whatever that's called. Maybe it's this one. Okay, never mind. Anyways, yeah, it's just, I mean, it's on an uptrend. The trend is your friend. It's kind of making some kind of yeah. Well, I mean, it's just following Bitcoin. Um, it could actually come down and to this point. Could just come down here and fill that gap. Got a little gap to fill right there. So that's a possibility if Bitcoin comes down, especially. Now it could also do this too. It could come down. Now I was listening to Digital Asset News today, and he's recommending don't buy it now, don't buy it. And so he's a smart guy. I respect him and I respect his opinion. And you might want to take his advice on that. I don't know. Looks like this was an ascending triangle, so it broke out. It could come down in between those two. Could come in between those two if it did break the gap, or it might not come down at all. Clearly it's following the trend line, it really is. It's following a trend line. Look at that, baby. That's where you load up, I don't think it's coming down. So you had your one, okay, 1, 2, you almost had your 3, you had your 4. That's a strong trend line, baby. I think it's gonna keep going. I'd be buying, honestly. If you were planning to buy, you might not get a lower dot. It might go up to number 3, it really could. It has the potential to. The projects being built on DOT are going to be highly publicized and hyped pretty soon, and for good reason. They're very good projects. Very good projects. It's going to be the next DeFi craze. Very good stuff in that ecosystem. It's a very exciting project. I would definitely try to check it out and get involved. If you can. All right, now let's go check out Ren. I want to show you guys Ren because I love Ren. It makes me money. It's been making me some money. Ren against Bitcoin. All right. Ooh. So that's why. Ren's been doing amazing. It's been very elusive and undercover. No one really knows. Not a lot of people talk about it. So I don't know why, because look at the chart. Not a lot of people talk about this for some reason. I bought when it was very low. This is basically kind of like it looks like Chainlink. So it just keeps going up though. Like people don't want to sell this. I need the volume. I need a volume profile. I gotta sign in, I guess. Okay, so it's probably a good time to buy Ren. The volume's been low, and it's been kind of just chilling. I don't know. It's tough to tell someone to buy when it's that high, though. It's hard to do. Oh, and we'll check out Ultra too. Ultra's been kicking ass. Been kicking ass. All right, I'll try this one from Derek. Oh, never mind. I can't. Ugh, never mind. Thing. I thought I was signed in though. I do have a TradingView account. That's probably why it is, because I'm not signed in. Anyways, fine. I kind of like this volume oscillator too. I could use this. You guys, I'm gonna have fun actually. Learning to do these, using all these different analytic tools. If you learn how to use your eyes to figure these out and use your brain to figure out these little different quirks of this coin's personality, you can make some money. So, for instance, well, okay, let's see. What happens every time? Well, when this goes down low, you know, it goes up, right? That's it. Yeah. Yeah. So whenever this is low, it tends to go up afterwards. Yeah. Every time. I like that. That's cool. It's now, see, we just discovered something new, guys. And that's why you guys are going to have fun with me, because I'm going to show you guys how to make more money. This bull market's just getting started. Just getting started. Okay. So every time it goes low, we see a green candle afterwards. Green candle. Green candles. Green candles, probably. Maybe. Okay, no guarantee. Okay, now we'll go back and see how accurate we are in this last month, and see if it goes for last month too. Let's see if it works, if that goes for last month too. So every time the oscillator, the volume oscillator, sinks low, what comes after it? A green candle. Okay, and more green candles. It went low here a little bit. Some more green candles. This one was actually kind of high, but it did sink very sharp, very quickly. Yeah, this was more kind of down because it was very high actually, and then it went low. Now, yeah, it was low, and we saw a green candle. Interesting. I like this. Okay. Oops. Okay. Let's go back one more month and just verify one more time that I'm not crazy. Okay. So, I mean, this is so simple. It's so simple. And that's why I love Ren. You can easily swing trade Ren. I've done it multiple times. You buy it low, and then 2 or 3 days later, or maybe even the next day, it's up 20%. You sell it, and then you buy the next day. You know, it goes down again. But the thing about Ren is just been on an uptrend. So swing trading a coin that's in a bull market is much easier than swing trading in a bear market. Now this is June. Let's take a look at this. Every time it goes low, what do we see? Low. Ooh. Low. Ooh. And then we kind of go over here and we see more. Low. Look at that. It's beautiful. Same thing over and over and over. Yeah. Over. You know, even those little ones, it's always a dip and then a green candle. So what do you think this big dip is going to result in, guys? What do you think? Look at that. Look at that huge dip we're in. Let's take a look. Now we come all the way. This is Ren, by the way. This is Ren. One of my favorite coins, and it's actually high up in my main portfolio because I have a lot of faith, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be on Coinbase pretty soon. Now, look at that big dip. What? Wow. I think something big is going to happen, guys. Look at that big dip. I mean, but you never know. Like, a big dip in volume just means that there's less people trying to buy and sell. That doesn't mean it's bullish. It could mean it's actually bearish. But like I just showed you, every time there's a dip in volume lately, actually, just in the last, year, just this year, actually, I can't tell you about, 2019. Well, let's see what happened in 2019. We'll actually do a little experiment here. 2019, what happened when there was dips? um, in volume. In the bear market, that's a good thing to actually see. Did it go down after there was dips in volume? Let's see. I want to examine this a little closer. Yeah, it kind of looks like it. They were inverse. Yeah, they were inverse. They were inverse. Now they're they were inverse. Okay. That was kind of inverse too. Okay, but oh, now that they're still okay. Okay. There's gonna be a big green candle, guys. I think there's gonna be a big green candle after this. I don't know. You know, we'll see. We're just waiting on Bitcoin. Now, if Bitcoin just kind of goes sideways for the next month, these altcoins are gonna keep going, I bet. Now let's take a look at Algo. Algo. Algo against Bitcoin. Since the US dollar is just crap. Or actually, it's on Coinbase, so it's going to be very liquid on Coinbase probably. This one looks a little similar. Again, we can do the same thing. What happens? Let's see. This is volume oscillator. So what happens after a big volume dip? Or what happens after the volume oscillator goes down? Green candle. Okay, what happened right here? Green. All right, what happened right here? Now this one is interesting. Okay, so this one kind of resulted, yeah, in, okay. Now this one's kind of, okay, so we're kind of seeing a little bit of a different result than with Ren. That's why I like Ren. Ren is a really good one to swing trade. It's not even as good as this one. This one's not even as good as Ren. Although it looks good. Look at that. Look how choppy, just up and down. This one was good to swing trade back last year. Still is probably because it's going up, you know. But yeah, you can see, you know, looks like when we have a little dip there, you know, we had a little dip there and went up. Okay. So now this one's very exciting in general. It looks like it's hitting, looks like it already hit its resistance and could kind of stumble around over here for a little while and then go up. Could stumble around over here. And I don't know, go up because of, you know, if Bitcoin goes up, it'll go up. Anyways, UOS. Let's go check out UOS. And then let's see. Algo will be big, yeah. Clean is the new normal. Oh, thanks. You love my hair? Oh, thanks. Wow, that makes me feel good because, well, I am gonna get a hairline. You know, just like Elon Musk, you know. And then girls will be chasing after me like they used to, you know. So it's just the hairline. That's it, you know. Trust me. Trust me. The personality didn't really change much. It's the hairline. Ren will take off soon. Yeah. Well, you can still buy more, you know. It's oh, thanks, Gaming Crypto. Appreciate that. I use RSI and MACD. Okay. Relative Strength Index. I am not super familiar with the Relative Strength Index indicator, but let's see if I can use, let's see if that is here. They have so many. They have the stochastic. Let's see if I can use that. Yeah, so I don't know how to use it though. That's the only thing. I gotta. Oh, it looks kind of the same. Okay. Okay, so RSI is basically like the oscillator, the volume oscillator, right? Kinda? No, it's not. This is interesting. Thanks, man. This is good. I can't wait till I'm gonna learn all this and yeah. Anyways, and then the MACD. The moving average, something daily. There we go. That's cool. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And so you can see in a bull market, once it gets red, enough red, I mean, this is probably a good time to be buying this algo. And then you can also see the trend line. It's about to hit again, but it still could actually. It has further to go, to be honest. So let's take a look at that. It could come down a lot more. You know what? You might have time to you know, if it might actually come down more, a lot more actually, and then you could buy it when it hits the trend line. Now it might not, but it could actually, you know, yeah, that could be it. You know, it could actually just kind of go sideways for a while, and then go up like that. That could be it. That's a nice trend line actually. If it keeps that trend line, the only thing is, okay, that's a month from now. If Algo is backing USDC, hey Sterling, what's up, man? How you doing? Let me know. Are you Sterling from Twitter? Let me know. Um, if that is if it's gonna back USDC, it's gonna be the blockchain USDC is gonna be used on. Um, wouldn't the value of it be going up? Probably, yeah. So it might create its own new trend line, like a parabolic trend. It could happen. And then, you know, in that case, I would basically see a trend start from here. We would see something start from up here, probably. This actually could be right here. This could be the start. I mean, that's a pretty strong trend right there. Who knows now? But then again, that's really speculation. Yeah. Yeah, that doesn't make much sense. We'll kind of actually do this. Okay, now this would make more sense, actually. It would make more sense if this played out the way I'm thinking it's gonna. So check it out. Sometimes you get a parabolic trend that goes like this, and this is what Chainlink did. Um, you know, it sounds good, a burger, like a teriyaki burger or something. And then it goes like that, okay? And then it goes up another angle, like something like that. See what I mean? That's what can happen. So I could see that happening. Yeah. Coming over And then, I wish I could find those moving averages, but I'm not signed in. That's the problem. If I was signed in, I would be able to. So, and then the moving averages make a big difference. That they really do help. Hey, Cash Only, what's up, man? What it do? Did it say why Ren was risky? Why is Ren risky? Mixed opinions about algo being the U.S. dollar. I think it's being considered, but not done deal. Oh, really? Oh, yeah. Just got a warning on Huobi with Ren stating be careful, it's a high risk investment. Anyone else get that warning? No. Let's take a look. Let's see if I can find anything. I think they're probably just saying that about every asset. And blockchain asset. Okay, so given that Ren is a blockchain asset with high risk, please be sure to carefully study the crypto info before investing. Okay. Let's see if that, happens on the other ones. It might be there, not there, because I clicked out of it. Let's try this again. Let's see if it pops up. Okay. So now let's just do the same thing. And we'll do, what else is on Huobi? What can I do? I'll try Ethereum. And we'll see what they say. Yes. Seal. They do the same thing with Seal. High risk. So they have that warning for most, but yeah. Don't worry about it. Now I wanted to check Poly. Let's see. Poly. Look at that. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. Look at that. Oh. Yeah, it's probably time to sell. Just that resistance. Maybe not be time for it yet. And then you'll have, you have time a little later probably. Yeah, you'll have time a little later. This one's been really lagging. So I'll tell you what I did today. Oh, I'm so tired. I got up early today. I sold half of my Poly. I hope Crypto Brandy, hope Crypto Poppy doesn't hear me, but I sold half my Poly for UOS today because I'm stoked. Let's go take a look. Now, this is one that you might want to be accumulating, especially in the next month. Yeah, in the next month and a half, Poly will be one to accumulate because it's going to break out and then it's just going to be spectacular. But you see how it's just right at resistance. You see that wick, that red wick? It's just stuck there. And that's probably a good resistance to sell because now, thanks to the MACD, whoever told me that, I forgot. Sorry, but thank you. So whoever told me that, thank you. And thanks to the MACD, we're taking a look at the pattern here. It's all about patterns and cycles. and it's coming to an end of a pattern. Every time we have a little hill, a little green hill, it kind of goes down. Looks like it's kind of going down, and it's hidden resistance as well. It could break out though. It could break out if it's strong enough. It's been kind of up there for a little while, going sideways. It could actually break out. So we want to look at signs of an ascending triangle. I love ascending triangles. Those are very easily recognizable to me, and they, probably about 85% of the time they break out in my favor. Like I said, they were going to break out, and that usually does happen. Okay, so there you go. Well, actually, we'll make this one red. Yeah, we can actually. That's perfect. Up a little. It's pretty. It's not perfect, but it's not bad. That's actually pretty good. And then, so I think this is actually decent ascending triangle, which contradicts my bearish sentiment from before. So, not bad, actually. If this doesn't break down in the next few days, in the next day or two, we might be looking at a polymath breakout, and it would be pretty strong too, I bet. However, I don't know. It might just follow Bitcoin. Just might follow Bitcoin. No, well, I just got a new phone. Ah, don't worry, I do too. BlackBerry, no, that's not gonna work. No, you need to invest at your own peril. That's the way it goes. So, I only give you not advice. I don't give any advice. I just show you what I think might happen. That's it, I'll show you maybe what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing, but I never tell you what to do or what I think you should do. Sometimes I tell you to look, I tell you what I think the market's going to do, but I don't say, hey, I think you should put this and that, I think you should buy this much or that much or, yeah, no, I don't do that. So it's, you buy at your own risk and you put your big boy pants on and you need to be responsible with your money. $3.5K was the 4-year moving average. Anyone who sold there is an utter moron. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I heard about the Tesla stock split. What did that happen on Monday, or is it gonna happen on Monday? That's pretty awesome. A lot of people want Tesla. I mean, Elon Musk is just insane. That guy is just. Yeah, he just never stops. Yeah, he's the new CEO. Like, he is the new style. He's breaking all the boundaries. He just doesn't have boundaries. He's the new elite. Do you guys know? Do you guys understand? The new elite. There's a group of people. I wish I could tell you more. I'll tell you more in my. I'm gonna have like a paid group, but I'm working on it. So anyways, yeah, this does look like it could break out. It also looks like it could break down. So yeah, we'll see in the next day or two. From the looks of this, let's take a look. So when you see the MACD, okay, so this is an interesting observation too. What happens here, you see it actually went down, and it went down here. Now, as soon as I went down, though, over here, okay, you saw a big red candle. So I would expect maybe to see a big red candle at the end. But then it kept going up. So to be honest, though, yeah, I could see a big red candle and then it kind of just consolidating. That's more likely because I just don't see nothing. I don't see anything happening with them recently, lately. Nothing, you know? So, let's go on to UOS. I want to show you that one. It's not too late. It's not too late, guys, for UOS. Something good's coming. By the way, I've got my kombucha, lemon ginger flavored. Not flavored, but it's got lemon and ginger in it. And this stuff is really good for you. I can feel it working when I drink it. You only want to drink about, 8 to 12 ounces a day. It's a brewed tea. It's a little fermented, just a little bit. But it's really good because it's good for your stomach. All right, this is let's go to UOS. BTC. Yeah, we want to go to Bitfinex. That's probably the most liquid. Where's it at now? Wow, look at that. This coin is just gonna melt faces, guys. You guys see how it filled the gap though? So now it's just up, up, and away. I mean, up, up, and away. Look at that gap it filled, baby. Come on, dude. This pen is being stupid. What's the point of using a pen if it doesn't work? Okay. There we go. Sweet. Okay. And I can do that. Oh, okay. So you see how the bottom of a dip often turns into a support later down the line. So it turns out the bottom of this dip, basically, right here, the very bottom of it, basically turned into support for this big old wick over here. You see that? It just wicked all the way down. So it wicked down, and that gave all the sellers no reason. They gave the sellers no reason to sell anymore. They gave the buyers enough reason to be confident that the sellers couldn't sell anymore because the buyers are so strong. They bought that selling wick just right up. I mean, they were so confident in this coin because of what's coming. Most of you guys probably don't even know still what's coming with this coin. I mean, look at it. That's not very natural, is it? It's because it's been very, very dormant for a reason. And now, starting in Q3 of this year, just like they've been telling us, the Ultra team in the Telegram over and over, they're going to make announcements every week of partnerships and integrations and everything. And then 2021, they're going to integrate millions of wallets into AMD software or hardware, actually. Any AMD microchip device will have a UOS wallet on it. And they're, all the kids video gaming and all that, they're going to have a wallet and they're not even going to know it. So they're going to be passing money. UOS is going to be the currency within this whole gaming ecosystem. Yeah, sugarcane's awesome. I used to go to Hawaii and they have sugarcane fields and they have a train and it's called the sugarcane train. And it's pretty cool and that was a lot of fun. Just really relaxing, just awesome. We put a little penny on the track and then wait for the train to come and smash the penny. Keep it as a souvenir. So yeah, when the U.S. dollar goes down, XRP goes up usually. Usually. All right. FXC. Now okay, that's a good one. Yeah. Mike on the main island. No, I went to Maui. I used to go to Maui. Yeah. So okay. Now I want to show you if any. Hey Joseph, how you doing? Nice cowboy hat. All right, now, first of all, let's take a look at the chart, and then I'm going to show you what Ample's doing things. What do you mean? I just sold out of Ample. Don't tell me that. Please don't tell me that, Dave. Ample. Let's see. What are you talking about? Is it more liquid against Tether? Eh. Yeah, these people are ruthless, man. Next, averaging the inflation rate. Yeah, I mean, I think something's going to happen with either Stellar or XRP pretty soon. That's what I think. You know, and I'm talking about like within 2 weeks, man. We'll see. I could be wrong. I probably am wrong. I've been wrong plenty of times. So, you know, in my humble opinion, I could be wrong. Now, screw Ample. Let's go to Flexicoin. I want to show you that Flexicoin very soon is going to have an AMP. You're going to have to switch your Flexicoin to AMP. Now, AMP is a new decentralized finance token, and it's going to be the DeFi payments backbone. Basically, I think for the whole world, to be honest, but it's going to be one of the main players. Based on all the partnerships and everything I've dug up in the last couple of years. Okay. Look at that. It's like the Oogie Boogie Man. His smile. So I think we just hit resistance and now we're kind of accumulating up there. We could fill some gap. Yeah, we might need to fill a gap. I don't know. Thing is, people aren't really selling this because everyone who holds it is mostly staking it. I don't see why people would trade this coin. This isn't really a trading coin. This is a buying and staking and capacity coin. You stake it in a liquidity pool. That's what this coin is for. It's probably going to go sideways for a while. Looks like a bull flag, to be honest. No, it could be a better bull flag than that. Yeah, it's probably going to... Oh, look at that. Look at that support right there. Oh, that's cool. Oh, look at that. Very nice. Okay. Look at that. That's a strong support. Probably just going to go sideways till then and then go up. Okay. So that's nice. I like that. So not very long, actually. Just another few days until it probably starts going up again, guys. Okay, so what you want to do now with Let's see. So you want to go to Flexa capacity. Okay. Just give me one sec, guys. Sorry. Okay. Um. So basically, when you buy FlexiCoin, you want to put it on this app. Or it's a DApp, a decentralized app. Um, to stake it as collateral. Okay, for this liquidity pool for the Flexa network protocol. All right, now these guys they've been partnered with Gemini for a while. They're partnered with NCR, the biggest point of sale system company in the world. Um, they are they're partnering with Coinbase. They're already listed on Coinbase custody. They're they're already listed with Coinbase Wallet. The Coinbase Wallet's coming soon. They've already got Gemini Pay up and running, so you can pay at stores or online using Gemini Wallet. You can pay with your crypto. It's pretty cool. Now, they just recently announced this, which is very exciting for me because I've been holding FlexiCoin for quite a while, staking it, earning, staking rewards the whole time. I think it's flexicoin.com or is it org? There we go. It's org. Now they say FlexiCoin is evolving. They made this announcement about a month ago. And they also said about the end of August, we're going to give you a big update on the testnet of the AMP token. Okay? So they said when FlexiCoin was introduced in 2018, instant collateralization for digital asset transactions was a new and novel concept. In the years since, the decentralized finance landscape has evolved dramatically. Major innovations like robust borrowing and lending protocols, decentralized liquidity pools, and new types of spendable digital assets are now commonplace. In many cases, they demonstrate why collateral is an even more relevant and more important approach to accelerating digital asset payments today. Meanwhile, new standards such as ERC 777 and ERC 1410 have enabled important new token functionality, all while maintaining complete backwards compatibility with ERC20. Over the past year, as the DeFi landscape has continued to evolve, we've also heard and responded to feedback from our network partners that the FlexiCoin token interface and Flexi capacity collateralization process should be more extensible, more streamlined, and more accessible to people all over the world. And today, we're sharing the culmination of more than 8 months of that work, a new upgrade to the FlexiCoin token that makes it the ideal collateral for digital asset transactions, not only within the Flexa network, but ultimately for any collateral-related purpose across all of DeFi. This new token architecture currently on testnet features direct on-chain supply via partitions. Direct on-chain supply via partitions. Collateral supply operations, which formerly required multiple steps both on and off chain, are now a single transaction performed entirely on chain. This architecture dramatically improves the security of supplying collateral. No more signatures, while making it seamless to integrate collateralization into existing custody implementations. Open source and extensible collateral managers. Flex's collateralization implementation has been redesigned into a self-contained smart contract and will be open source for anyone to use without restriction. What's more, the token can be further upgraded to support additional collateral managers in the future. Example is Ethereum 2.0 evolves, or Ethereum scales to support on-chain reward distribution. The removal of Flex's administrative capabilities. Now, this is one thing that was hindering people's faith in the project. Finally, this new token depreciates the ability for Flexa or any other entity to make administrative changes to the token contract, an important step to decentralizing control over the token interface. In fact, any upgrade capabilities have been strictly limited to appending and not removing additional collateral manager implementations, the process for which will be shared in the coming weeks. These new features are fundamentally different enough from the existing Flexicoin token implementation that they will require migration to an entirely new token contract, one which will maintain the exact same fixed supply, token metrics, and economics as before. When the new token goes live on mainnet later this summer, it will be minted only by burning Flexicoin and exchanging for the new token at a rate of 1-to-1. Furthermore, in order to make this new token more broadly accessible to collateralization applications beyond Flexa, the Flexicoin brand will be retired and replaced with something far more universal and descriptive of its purpose. AMP. As a name, AMP not only carries forward the legacy of André-Marie Ampère and his landmark work in electrodynamics, but also newer connotations of speed, progress, and impact. Now, who knows? Maybe this will be part of the new quantum financial system, guys. As a unit of measure, the C ampere refers to the base of unit electric current, the fundamental element used in creating capacity. When we came across this name last year, we knew it was ideally suited for the additional applications of collateralization that we're introducing today. And we'll have more to share about AMP and the meaning of the name in the near future, so stay tuned and be sure to follow us on Twitter. We've been working closely with our partners to ensure widespread adoption and compatibility for AMP at its mainnet launch, and we look forward to sharing further updates about this progress in the weeks to come. For now, we invite you to join us in experimenting with AMP and the new Flexa capacity on the RinkB testnet and share your feedback without any issues or bugs on the Flexa Discord server. Most importantly, we know we wouldn't be here without the continued support of the entire Flexa community. We're deeply grateful to everyone who has joined us on the mission of making digital assets more useful and accessible to people all over the world, and we can't wait to see where this journey takes us next. Thank you. And I tried out the testnet on the RinkB testnet, and it worked seamlessly. It was great. I contributed to the testnet, and it works. It's very nice, very seamless, very nice, very well done, and I'm stoked. And I can't wait to stake with my Coinbase wallet, that's coming very shortly. So when that announcement's made, I'm only assuming Flexicoin will get very good attention and the price will rise again. And the only thing I can assume now, looking at the chart, is that it's going to come and hit that support probably, and unless it wants to go down and fill some gap, which it might not because it's being collateralized, but it might be actually. The team, they could sell, get some money for the company. I don't know. Who knows? Anyways, this is the website, and the AMP token has a new website. Okay. AMP token website. Anyways. So this is the testnet. So they've been working with ConsenSys and Trail of Bits on several enhancements to Flexa capacity. ConsenSys is a big company. Now let's take a look. They've been working with Consensus and Trail of Bits, the most trusted Ethereum blockchain solution. Okay, and that's Consensus. Now let's take a look down and see what their team looks like. Market-leading blockchain technology company, from developer tools to enterprise solutions. This is a big company, guys. Consensus Quorum. We enable developers for Quorum, Codify, MetaMask, Diligence, Product Suite. Oh, so they created MetaMask. So Quorum and MetaMask are their biggest products. Okay. So they're all about DeFi. Yeah, we have a breakthrough in how we build trust into all our systems. We are at the beginning of the next revolution, the trust revolution. Exactly. That's what I've been saying, guys. That's what I've been saying. The trust revolution. I mean, that's what this is all about, guys. I mean, we're going to be able to trust people. It's going to free up so much of our energy for things that we've just never had it for, you guys. Everything's going to change. It's going to be a slow change, but, you know, things are going to change. So, all right, so they're working with them. That's good. Consensus. I just heard about them a lot. You know, um, product solutions. I'm just curious. Asset management. Yeah, let's see what they had to say. And then DeFi. Featured use case. CBDC. Codify payments. Okay. I want to see what this is too, real quick. Okay, so their security, they probably target fraud and stuff like that. Okay, so they actually dive into the science of security. That's pretty cool. So they've helped secure some of the world's most targeted organizations and products. We combine high-end security with the real-world attacker mentality to reduce risk and fortify code. Cool. We don't just fix bugs; we fix software. When our research into the depth, that's cool, man. Wow. So it's good that they're working with Flexa. So they are part of the enter. I'm assuming they're part of the Enterprise of Ethereum Alliance. They support them at least. All right, cool. Okay, so dramatically improve the security of Flex opacity. Dramatically, they say, improve the security of Flex capacity and its related smart contracts by moving all major collateralization interactions on chain. Faster, okay. Okay, so we've also added support for Coinbase Wallet and the Wallet Connect protocol. Now you can use any of these popular wallets to supply and manage your collateral. No other coin is doing this, guys. You cannot do this on with any other coin. Supply anything on Coinbase Wallet. You can't supply any other coin as collateral to stake as a liquidity token for on Coinbase Wallet. You can't do it. I think this thing is gonna pop. We'll see. It's getting closer. I'm excited. It's my number one holding. We'll see. We'll see. All right. So that you got to connect your wallet to migrate to AMP and all that. Oh, is this the testnet or I can do? Oh, this is the testnet. Okay, so they haven't announced the actual switch yet. We're not allowed. We can't actually do the switch quite yet, but pretty soon I think. So I'll keep you guys up to date. All right, you can always go to the Telegram, and they also have a Discord. Okay. So yeah, it's one of my favorite coins. Not telling anyone to buy it. Now I'm going to go put my trusty pen away because I don't trust it. Now let's see what news we got today. Winklevoss wild prediction. Bitcoin miners hoard Ethereum's critical bug. By the way, they are partnered with Flexa. They actually promoted Flexa. So they're in big talks with like Dave Portnoy, and a lot of celebrities are reaching out to the Gemini twins. Do you think Flexa is not going to get any attention if they maybe say something about it? This is going to be big. I'm stoked. But people are sleeping on it. That's all. People are just sleeping. Mongolian authorities have put the kibosh on cheap electricity for crypto miners. Venezuela is seeing healthy crypto use outside government-approved exchanges, and a critical bug has left 13% of Ethereum nodes useless. Back's back. Growing institutional interest is helping to drive a recent spike in volume on Bakkt. According to its president, Aaron White, trading volumes for physically settled Bitcoin futures on Bakkt rose to $134 million on Tuesday from a previous high of $132 million on July 28th. Physically settled means buyers receive tokens at expiration instead of cash. It's not a bet on the price of Bitcoin. It doesn't rely on an index price created from unregulated spot markets that are self-reporting their data. Despite the recent surge, Bakkt still lags behind the CME Group, a bigger U.S. regulated exchange. Data shows the aggregated daily volumes of Bitcoin futures on Bakkt and the CME were at $279 million and $1.5 billion, respectively, on Monday. Over 20 Bitcoin mining farms in China's Inner Mongolia have been stripped of electricity perks after a clampdown by the local government. All right. Venezuela's crypto economy. A new Chainalysis report focused on Latin America found Venezuela ranks third in the world for crypto adoption. You guys, that's what we've been saying. Like 2 years ago, when I first started my channel, I made a video. That's one of my first videos, and I said they're gonna use Digibyte. Venezuela's gonna use Digibyte and Dash. Crippling sanctions and hyperinflation. Though most retail usage is happening through peer-to-peer marketplaces, not government-approved exchanges. State-owned Cryptolago, one of only 7 exchanges with government approval, saw $380,000 in dollar adjusted volume over the last year compared to local Bitcoin's $242 million over the same period. And here's the last piece of news about Ethereum. Client centralization, a critical bug, has left 13% of Ethereum nodes useless, and it could take weeks or months to fix. That alone could actually bring Ethereum down to fill that gap. Parity Ethereum and Open Ethereum versions 2.7. By the way, there's one more I need to two more. There's two more I need to check on the charts. OmiseGo, or OMG Network, as it's called now, and Tron, TRX. Clients are different programming language implementations of blockchain software, a way to strengthen the network. We don't care about this. Who cares about all this? It's just more FUD. Oh, let's hear what they have to say. Tyler and Cameron Winklevoss, early crypto investors and founders of Gemini, they believe weakness in the U.S. financial system and other factors mean Bitcoin could one day reach $500,000 per coin. In a post on the Winklevoss Capital blog Thursday, the two are set. They outlined fundamental problems with gold, oil, and the U.S. dollar as stores of value. Even before COVID-19 and despite the longest bull run in U.S. economic history, the government was spending money like a drunken sailor, cutting taxes like Crazy Eddie, and printing money like a banana republic, the brothers write. They recently met with prominent day trader Dave Portnoy and told him gold could be devalued if figures like Elon Musk begin gold mining asteroids. Asteroids? Oh, yeah, asteroids, yeah. Quick bites. Whistleblower kidnapped. Okay. YouTube's whack-a-mole approach to crypto scam ads remains a problem. Yes. U.S. files suit against crypto accounts tied to North Korea. Oh, I heard about that. Yeah. Tesla's Gigafactory hit by failed hack. Wanting Bitcoin. When ETF, a new Bitcoin fund tied to Fidelity, could be the next best thing. Okay. Cool. Okay. We want to check out OMG. Yeah, it doesn't have a long history on Coinbase though. Look at that. It's just up. So last time the yellow line crossed the blue line, it went up. So maybe it'll happen again. So it might be a good time to start accumulating little by little this OmiseGo. And then one more, TRX. All right. This looks like it really wants to break out. Yeah, this is looking good, guys. I like this one. It's going to start curving, I think. It's going to start doing this. Because it's hidden resistance. I mean, it's hidden support. And it's just... So, here's a couple things that could happen with this one. Okay. Okay, so it came down. Looks like it hit support. Yeah. Um, I have to say, I don't think it's going to go lower. I mean, I could come back down to this little support here. I'd have to say, look at that. See, it's already curving. Oh, man. I think I made a good call the other day, guys. I think that was a good one because it looks like it broke out of the one falling wedge that I drew. Let's see. I drew it. Let me see where. Was it USDT? No. It was another exchange. What was it? What exchange was that? Bitfinex? No. Bittrex. Maybe it was Bittrex. No, it doesn't matter. We'll go to Binance because I think that's usually like the most liquid. Okay, so oh yeah, that's nice. This is a good time to buy. It looks like. So what happened was we want to come back down here on a lower time frame and then so it did. It came out of the like I thought it was going to. Um, Came out of the falling wedge it was in very nicely. Yeah, came in touched. Um, Came in confirmed, but then it also came back down and then confirmed on this support. And it touched it twice, and now looks like it wants to go up. So then we'll take a look at this. The MACD, it's higher lows. So the MACD is actually creating an ascending triangle. And looks like last time we saw something like that happen, similar, was about right here. And then afterwards, it went up. So I think after right here, it could actually go up. I think it's about to start going up. And I'm glad I bought the other day. So, all right, guys. So I'm done with the live stream today. If you enjoyed it, hit the thumbs ups. If you have any suggestions for me on the on the charts, on the trading or whatever, let me know in the comments section. Yeah, I don't know about the Flare tokens, the Sparks. No, I'm just kind of like, I don't know if I really want to register all that. Because then they make, you register your ledger with them and then they know everything about you. So, I don't know. Yeah, Joseph's been telling me about all this for quite a while now. Yeah, Joseph even told me, he's the one who told me about the August 15th quantum financial system last year. And that's, and then it happened. The big spike in the volume, it happened. Hey, John, all the coins with black and white logos in the top 100 will do well. Is that a whim, or is that something you've been told? Because I always, I think about that kind of stuff too. We've got that's a good little thing to take a look at real quick. Why don't we? I'm so tired. I'm so tired today. Let's go to CoinGecko and see what the logos look like. See if I can even zoom in on the logos, I think. Yeah. Now, the funny thing is, though, sometimes a lot of different websites have different logos. Okay, so you're saying all the black and white logos in the top 100 will do fine. So we got XRP. It's like Polkadot would do fine. Litecoin, EOS, Stellar. What do you think about Atom? I think Cosmos should do okay. IOTA, like black and whites. Hey, Omisa Go. Yeah, I think Omisa Go is going to do good. 0x is black and white too. 0x is a chosen. Interesting. That was a good observation of you, because all the black and whites so far. Ren, dude. Interesting, bro. That's a good. I don't know about that one. KSM's good. NMR should. I think that one might be chosen. BTT, I've heard good things about it. I've heard bad things too. ERD, that one looks like it's black and white. Lisk, Hedera Hashgraph. That's funny, dude. That's interesting. Yeah, it used to be Omise Go. Now it's OMG Network, and it got listed on Coinbase. BAL, it's black and white. Ocean is black and white. RSR is black and white. And these are all Coinbase coins. Bytem. Nest, black and white, but I haven't heard much about. Ample's black and white. BNT is black and white. Interesting. All right, guys, I'm hungry. I'm going to get going. Thanks for telling me that. I'm going to look a little more into that. All right, guys. Love you guys. Can't wait to see you again. Thanks for being here. All right. And like I said before, nothing I say is financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I do this for entertainment purposes only. All right, guys. I'll see you guys later. Be good people. All right. And peace and love. Pray for the world right now. Just be good people and spread good messages, and good things will happen for you. All right. Love you guys. Crypto Mike out. Peace.